Let's see here. Suns have some... Yo, what's up, Scorpio? How's it going, my man? Why do they skip? Oh, okay, never mind. They don't skip. These are so dope. Ooh. Ooh. Suns have some legit jerseys. I'm gonna... Alright.
Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Allie, take it away.
Hey Brian, we've heard a lot of critique of some of the fouls that are called. Ask Warriors.
Yeah, man, they update it all the time, but
he said, quote, "We've gotten out of control.
We're pretty close.
The ability to jump 3 or 4 feet into a guy.
Shot success a little bit for CPU. Working on that.
Give the defensive player some
user
benefit of the doubt,
really
guys.
just the 3-point percentage, I think, in mid-range is right there, and just testing game speed a little bit. We went 65, felt twitchy the other day, and then they dropped an update. Now 61 feels a little too slow, so we're trying 62 game speed right here. We're just trying to find that good game speed. The sliders will be on Xbox Series X, Bray, as soon as we have an official release, but in the Discord, Tinga updates everything that I drop for you guys Xbox users. Even my testing, he updates it all.
In at the 3 spot. And for the Mavericks, we've got Kristaps Porzingis. Landry Shamet is out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Cameron Johnson, and it's Brown in at the center position, locking down the middle. And Grant, how often do players check in on their own stats during a season?
Everybody in the league watches.
I have made some trades here, as you can see, with the Suns, as a matter of fact.
Bridges outside.
I really like my roster.
Count that bucket.
Such a smart offensive player. Mikal Bridges assertive and focused when he gets this close.
Doncic against Paul. Doncic passes to Johnson. Shoots over Bridges. They get it back.
Oh boy, Luka.
And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second.
Dang, man, you should have clipped it and uploaded it for me. Would have loved to watch that. The biggest issue after the latest patch was shooting. A lot of people struggled, felt some issues with shooting, and I felt 3-point percentage got a little nerfed. Okay, you are from Discord, perfect. So yeah, you know Tinga updates everything for you Xbox guys. But yeah, I definitely felt that. Yo, what's going on, my man?
Here's Shamet. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
Hit it, let's go. Ah.
And count that. 2 points and a chance.
You don't need a setup, man. You can just clip it right on your PlayStation 5. You just hit the share button. And you can set it to like grab the last up to 60 minutes, and then you just upload it to YouTube. But definitely after the update, the patch, not the main menu update, but the patch, 3-point percentages definitely were off. Mid-range was off. And the animations, player movement felt really off.
focus and finish the task at hand.
For both teams.
Stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
And that
there
was
we go. Yeah, Scorpio, you can just, at any time, you can just go in and hit the share button on your controller, and you can clip the last minute, 3 minutes, 5, 15, 30, up to an hour long.
His flair for the dramatic, his passing, his shot making. I can't keep my eyes off Luka Doncic.
Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer, Bridges. Porzingis grabs the board.
I'm trying to make sure pick and roll isn't too overpowered either. Luckily, I run a lot of pick and roll.
With the drive, the Suns clear it, and they called it.
Got there, but he missed it.
Luka Doncic
Of course. Leave Booker wide open in transition.
To play the game, and that started at a very young age. Like so many other prodigies, his talent can take your breath away.
All right, what are we doing here? What are we doing?
Coming off a solid outing against Toronto. The three is up. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far.
I mean, you're already hyped up. We're 4 minutes into the game. That's good, though, right?
Just under 3.5 minutes played.
Good switch. Good switch.
Picks him up defensively.
Oh my God! How'd he get open?
Sends it home from three-point land.
All right.
Paul's got 6 points.
Well, Chris Paul is usually the guy to deliver the pass. In this instance, getting to the catch-and-shoot game. Go ahead, Chris. Let your teammates make it easy on you.
And there's a whistle.
The charge. Block. Let's go.
That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Here's Shaman. Booker defending.
All right, Cam, go to work.
6 on the shot clock.
It's a good move. Good bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me,
Yeah, it seems like that too. And that's where I'm playing around with it. The defensive awareness slider and the hustle slider. I think it's mostly defensive awareness.
Off target from 3-point range.
But I don't want to have defensive awareness up too high because then it messes with the CPU's offense.
Doncic against Paul. Pass to Johnson. Outside Porzingis.
All right.
Now Doncic. Shoots over Paul.
There we go.
Good. Doncic has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Yeah, this guy will not hesitate. Reads the defense, understanding.
Oh my God, that's on me.
Yeah, I can make that.
For whatever reason, I thought I had the ball handler. That was on me.
They've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Pass to Shaman.
Okay.
Outside Johnson.
Ah.
Back to Shaman. Doncic right side.
There we go. We like that.
Fades away.
Get that board. Let's go.
And
Woo!
pulls it down.
Great contest by the defender. That's a dunk. You've got to put down in his face.
Yeah, he didn't dunk that. He should have dunked that.
Weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Porzingis with a screen on Bridges. Pass to Shaman. Stolen by Booker.
I was supposed to go to Kristaps.
The shot. That's good from Paul. On the assist by Bridges.
Dang
Paul's
it.
got 10.
It's going to be a tough one.
Mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Here's Shaman. Here's Porzingis. Covered by Crowder. Got a piece of it. Crowder with a steal. Booker
I nerfed. I've been getting in the Discord. Oh, there we go. Way to make up for it.
Porzingis.
Yep.
And here's Doncic outside.
Let's go. People in the Discord are saying that the user got too many dunks. So I just nerfed attempt dunks just a little bit. I dropped it from 75 to 65. And I've noticed that Moses Brown has had 2 opportunities now on putbacks where he went for a layup, where his hands were above the rim, and he could have just dunked it. And I'm wondering if I just maybe lowered it a little too much. That was a little too bright in my face. Yeah, it does. And what we could do, honestly, for that post-up steal is we could go take a look at user Ball security's at 40, so we could bump that up to we could just try 45. Yo, what's up, Hollywood? Always good to have you in the house, man. We could bump it up to 45 and see if that ball strip doesn't happen as much, because it does happen a little too much. Although Jay Crowder is a good defender.
Payton's checked in for Devin Booker, and Payne is subbed in for Paul.
Oh, good steal.
And stolen by Brunson. Hardaway with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. And here's Brunson from the arc. Can't hit that one. And Phoenix the other way now. Their last encounter was in Phoenix.
That was a tough shot.
Well, they beat this team in their last matchup, and it wasn't even close.
Yeah, I thought that had to do
Oh,
with
wow.
getting the starters
He had me.
in foul trouble and then taking advantage of the substitutes, and that led to a huge disparity on the scoreboard.
Here's Boyd. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. The kick out to Brunson.
Oh, if you give him a good pass, that's a good look.
In transition, here come the Suns. And he's going to the line.
Hey, we got a foul for the CPU. Let's go.
Man came out of college highly decorated, having won 2 national championships, and in the NBA, Mikal Bridges has shown.
How are you guys liking the 62 game speed? Are we thinking maybe we'll back up to 63 and work our way up, or do we think that the movement looks good here? We don't want it to feel sluggish. We don't want it to feel twitchy. Yeah, making tough shots, that's a big thing. Because that's today's NBA, man, is making contested shots.
He's had very high confidence in his abilities.
Well, I mean, listen,
There we go,
this
good
is
bucket.
that of a winning player. Came into the league believing in himself because of his career collegiately. National championship player at Villanova. He has every right to think he can be elite.
Now here's Payton. Pass to Payne. Outside Finney-Smith. Just 4 to shoot. Bridges passes to Payton. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Hardaway. Brunson on the drive. There's the triple.
That's a good find.
It's a three-pointer.
Let's go.
Now it's a 3-point Dallas lead.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to McGee. And here's Bridges. Powell pulls it in.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Should have probably let that fly with Maxi Kleber.
Outside.
Kleber. Oh,
Powell right side. Can't hit it from 12 feet.
he kept fading back. Otherwise, it could have been a dunk.
Back to Bridges.
Oh, wow.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Down low. McGee
Oh,
with
give him a
steal.
good pass.
Payton with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. And here's Payne outside. Nails it from 3.
What I like seeing there, though, is like a couple of possessions they came down, ran plays, ran the shot clock, and then we've seen the last 2 possessions where
Hardaway against Payton.
they
Hardaway. And here's Brunson from the
got
arc.
quick shots.
Fires hitting the triple.
Yeah, that was a good shot.
Making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Payne against Brunson. Here's Finney-Smith.
So that's good. I mean, that's 9 seconds on the shot clock. They took a shot. That's good.
Payne against Brunson. Powell, screen on Payne. Brunson passes to Powell.
That's a dunk. There we go. Finally.
He has proven to be a quality finisher off the pick and roll. Dwight Powell can adjust midair.
What are you guys feeling on the pick and roll defense right now?
There's a
How are we feeling about it?
left in the first quarter.
For the CPU.
McGee, a screen on Brunson. Payne with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. Pass to Finney-Smith. Now here's Bridges.
And I feel like CPU, that's a good foul.
It's going to be on Dwight Powell.
Still working on
That's his first foul of the game.
boosting CPU shot success a little bit. We'll take a look at the quarter just to see how they do, but I feel like it just needs a buff overall.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the first. McGee is
Maybe not
on
3-point
Brunson.
percentage.
Here's Payne.
That should have been a
You see
foul.
that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
Good defense.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Payton. Over Hardaway. Payton Shot is
Tough
good.
shot.
It is really encouraging when Elfrid Payton shoots the basketball with confidence. He is showing he wants to become a better jump shooter.
Now here's Brunson. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Bullock misses the three.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just...
I like to look at their shot percentages in the shot chart.
Picking him up.
That's kind of how I go.
Now Finney-Smith.
To see what exactly... I mean, obviously you can look at team comparison and see what they do for three-point percentage.
Payne, pass to Bridges. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Oh, where's he going?
Out of bounds.
There we go. That was weird. Wish we had more than 7 seconds. Don't go running. Okay.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Kleba. Here's Bullock. That misses.
Let's take a look real quick. Obviously, things change quarter to quarter. 48 to 44, though, that's pretty good. I shot 33% from three. They shot 44. I mean, little high, but not unrealistic. They shot more free throws than me. Obviously, we'll just leave it. Now, what we don't like is they only shot 18 shots. You hold L2 and then press triangle, I believe. I just did it. I gotta think. I just know how to do it. It's been the same forever. I'll tell you in a second. We need that. We need them to shoot about 4 more shots. 21 to 23 shots a quarter is what the NBA average is. So they shot a little bit less, and that could be tied to the user defensive awareness, which I'm nervous. It's at 60, and it's at 60 because of fast breaks. The more that they're aware of those players. Yeah, I'm using real player percentage. The more that they're aware of those players on the fast breaks, they should get out there, but it also hinders the CPU's potential recognition of opportunities. We'll just leave it and see if they do different shot attempts second quarter. Yes, Bray, I do Madden sliders. I have those uploaded. Real quick for you asking the walk the dog. It should be in here. It's just triangle, nothing else. Press triangle. There you go.
Would have counted had it gone.
Well,
good quarter though, right?
Quickness, athleticism. This guy is able to smother shots. Excellent defense.
I mean, what do you guys think?
So far, as we finish the first
I mean, I'm not going to change anything
up by 3.
From one quarter. I think it looks pretty solid, other than their shot. Like I said, their field goal attempts. Like to get them 3-4 more shots in a quarter.
And he's always been a coach on the floor. Chris Paul is a communicator.
But that can change from quarter to quarter.
Whether it's business, work.
And Bray, I don't know how to pronounce his name. Bray, I do have Madden sliders. I have a whole lot of Madden content uploaded, my man. I got you full on covered for franchise, everything. Sliders. Like, literally, I have a lot of Madden content uploaded. He needs to shoot that.
Right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence.
That's already going to make me... So before the game, I tweaked the CPU offensive awareness a little bit to see if they'd shoot. We're gonna revert. Got to shoot that.
Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
And so in the game for the Suns.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt, and it's Finney-Smith in at small forward. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a
good,
renaissance.
good.
Said, quote, from starters to the bench players,
what's Madden at now?
Well,
you should be able to go get that used somewhere.
Challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on.
There we go. I like that. Quick shot in the shot clock. I like that.
Thanks.
Listen, this is a guy who can get hot from downtown. Great to see Jay Crowder being aggressive when given the opportunity.
Porzingis passes to Doncic.
Love it.
Gets it to fall.
Let's go.
Doncic has got 9.
got to fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time.
That was a good
You're
play.
basically, as a defender,
It's still
hoping the man
regular
misses
price. Are you kidding me?
rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Deflects the pass. Brown with the steal. Here's Shamet.
Come on, Shamet.
Knocks down.
Let's go.
Shamet's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Oh, wow. That's wet. Oh.
That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Doncic against Paul. It's Shamet on the wing.
We've got this mismatch.
Brown inside.
Oh my god. That's what I'm saying. Madden should be on sale by now.
Pass to Aiden.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, DeAndre Ayton should own the paint. Nice touch there.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Outside Johnson.
That's too open not to shoot.
Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
You like how their perimeter game is building.
I feel like it's pretty good. You can definitely hit step backs. You can definitely hit contested shots. We've already hit a step back with Luka in the game.
There's the drive.
Wow, okay.
And Crowder, no remorse on the drive. What a vicious dunk.
You guys see, like, how important the offensive and defensive awareness sliders are?
Pass to Doncic.
That's not what we wanted.
Shoots over Paul. And the baseline jumper goes down.
But look at the difference in the CPU and the shots they're taking and how they're moving just from that switch.
Paul for 3. Rolled in by Brown.
Camera angles broadcast zoom with a height of 10.
Brown, a screen on Paul. Doncic with it. Now guarded.
Oh, I missed it. Dang it.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it.
That's my fault.
Up top, Paul. Defended by Brown. Aiden, no good.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Doncic outside. Back to Shamet. Clock at 6. Here's Johnson.
It's a good shot. There we go.
Basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
I just love the ball movement.
So now we're shooting a little too well.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter.
We'll see how it plays out.
And the shot counts.
Like seeing that, though.
He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And while it can hurt you from outside, Devin Booker has a very rounded game with his shot.
Yeah, last few years, Booker has taken more mid-range jumpers. He feels comfortable pulling up.
We'll keep an eye on the user field goal percentage.
He's learning to take whatever the defense gives him.
Now here's Doncic. 11 points in the game. That one falls. Doncic has got 13.
Well, you can tell the team feeding off Luka Doncic right now. They see him produce. They're just getting him the basketball.
Pass to Aiden. It's stolen by Johnson.
Whoa! That was supposed to be a lob to Porzingis. He tries to lob it to himself. I don't think Shamet's got that in his bag.
Outside Johnson. The 3. That shot off. And Phoenix the other way now. To the paint. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. We see a ton of teams shooting more and more threes nowadays. Here are the best in that department. The fourth spot held by the Mavericks.
That's pretty decent three-point percentage.
The Suns.
Oh, man. Both these teams love the 3 ball. 2 of the best at hitting long-range shots.
And Aiden gets it to go.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Doncic with it.
That's good, D. Oh, we just got lucky. They played that great. You just got lucky.
Mavericks lead by 7.
Well, this guy's got size and showing increasing strength. Kristaps Porzingis, nicely done.
Oh, good D. I don't ever go for steals. I never press the steal button. I'll go for blocks, but that's it.
Brown, a screen on Paul. And he's going for the oop here.
Whoa. He just snatched it.
Fires from deep. Finney-Smith's shot is off. The Mavericks have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter.
They're shooting way too good.
On Paul. Doncic passes to Brown. Three-pointer. And it's Doncic missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
I guess I'll go for steals, I guess, if they're posting up a little bit. But I mostly try to go for blocks because then you get shooting fouls for the CPU.
After a nice bounce off the right iron. Crowder's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, a tough first quarter for this
They're
guy.
shooting perfect. It's just me shooting too well.
Ball against Doncic.
Ah, come through, Porzingis. All right, that'll work.
5 on the clock. From deep, Johnson. And the
Wow.
three-pointer goes. Johnson's
It's a
got
tough
10
hit.
points.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Phoenix calls timeout. Well, with last season's MVP award going to a center in Nikola Jokic for the first time in over 40 years, how would you evaluate the place of that position in today's NBA news?
Well, PA, you make a great point because the top two candidates for MVP
We'll do that.
are in the center position, Nikola Jokic and Joel Embiid. To me, it's about how skilled is that 5 spot. If you have guys who can control the action, who can score inside and out, who are exceptional at making plays as a passer, don't underestimate the 5 position. As long as there's a highly skilled guy at the position, it will always be in vogue.
The Suns making a switch here. McGee, he's checked in for Crowder. Bridges
Try to do
comes
too
in for
much.
Finney Smith. Payton's checked in for Booker. And Payne is subbed in for Paul. The Suns have gone 6
Got the
of
good
11
look.
here in the second quarter. Here's Payton. And the powerful
That's a good move.
slam.
Very hard to stay in front of Elfrid Payton. This guy has got the speed to get by defenders.
Outside Brunson. Kleba, screen on Payne. Here's Brunson from out on the wing.
There's your step back for Verast.
5 points in the game.
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
Payne, pass to McGee. Bridges outside. Pass to Aiden. Outside Payne. Here's the three.
That's a good look off the screen.
Drops in the three.
I think Ayton has bronze or Hall of Fame brick wall.
Dallas has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Kleba with it.
That's the play.
Here's Hardaway with his first shot attempt.
It's
And
tough.
That's good. His first bucket of the game.
How about the timing from Hardaway Jr. looking very comfortable taking
They do.
shots after catching the pass.
If you have ace turned off. If you have ace turned on, then whatever you make, oh my god, why? Why? If you have ace turned on for even just defense, any adjustment you make, the coach is going to change it. So you have to have ace turned off so it runs whatever you want it to
Now
run.
here's Brunson. He's got
I don't know what play that
Pass
is.
to Bullock.
I use the button. I use the stick for layups.
And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Let's take another look.
I already
at
get a
Suns
feeling
defense during
that
that
mid-range
block.
What a play.
for the
I mean, that
user
had the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his
is going to need to get nerfed just a little bit. We'll see how things play out, but it's starting to...
Hardaway finds Brunson from downtown. And Aiden pulls it down.
I had
Suns
space.
trailing. Here's Payne. 6 points for him. Pass to Aiden.
Oh, they got the mismatch. Call for help, call for help.
And
Too
there's
little, too
Aiden.
late.
Oh, the assist by Payne. Aiden's
I
got
called
6
for help.
points in the quarter.
Help never came.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Now Powell, covered by McGee. Here's Bullock. Sinks the tray. Bullock's got 6.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
McGee, a screen on Brunson.
That was a big shot.
Pass to McGee, right wing.
Because Booker hasn't really done much,
6 to shoot.
and neither has Chris Paul.
Outside Payne for 3. Bridges. Can't connect. Making him 1 for 6 from the field. Brunson against Payne. Hardaway on the wing. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Bridges.
That was a good look.
Phoenix is
If you guys haven't been able to tell yet, we shoot a lot of threes.
Hardaway against Payne. Shoots from the right block.
Oh, good help.
Here's McGee. Outside Payton. Bridges outside.
Probably should have been a make there somewhere.
Pass to McGee. And at last, they get one.
Probably should have been a foul there.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Brunson against Payne. Now Hardaway.
Oh, no, I was trying to go to Bullock, but bounce pass it.
Up top, Ayton.
I accidentally pressed circle before I could. Yeah, he's missed some open threes, but we make some contested threes as well. So it all.
Impressive length to come away with that rejection.
Lets the three fly.
Ah!
Phoenix has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game.
6 out of 15. That's good. I think threes is good for the user where we're at. Because I have some good. I mean, I have Shamet, Luka,
Bridges has got his second basket on the night.
Bullock. They're all good three-point shooters. I didn't even see that we didn't have much time left. Let's look at the stats here real quick. Let's just see. I'm still at 52%, but three-point percentage is fine for both teams. I'm cool with that. Let's take a look and see where... I only have 16 points in the paint, so you'd feel like if pick and roll was abusable, that'd probably be a lot higher, but it's not. Which makes me think, kind of like I said, that mid-range, I'm probably shooting too well here. And that's, I mean, I'm 1, 2, 3 for 4 from mid-range / coast range is a little too high. So we're going to go in, we're just going to do this.
By 2. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Let's just see how that, you know.
I'm here with Monty Williams.
Don't want to shoot too well.
Some areas to correct moving forward. What have you seen so far?
A few breakdowns on defense. We got to recognize personnel giving up a few open shots to guys we've talked about. We'll be better as we go forward. We got to get out and run, but our defense will help us run more.
It all starts on D. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Greetings. First off, some updates for you as we take a look
Love the
at
2K
our
halftime show, man. We can't skip this.
And as we see the tallies here, I see no irregularities. How about you, Kenny?
Absolutely not. The people have spoken.
Well, that's what it's all about. Si se puede. Yes, you can. Vote for the All-Star starters. You didn't know I spoke Spanish.
No, I didn't know you were bilingual. I just thought you were lingual.
What is going on? I'm glad you're able to make a live. I don't do a lot of live, you know, streaming. I'd like to do it more, but
just doing whatever he wants out there.
It just doesn't work out like that sometimes. But I got a surprise day off today, so I figured, hey.
Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the.
Well, they're shooting 51% too. Let's go take a look at it and see where they're shooting. I didn't even look at them.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been.
Let's take a look here. I'm not going to touch the CPU. I was just curious. They're mid-range. They're shooting pretty solid for mid-range. What are they? 5 for 6? I might nerf their mid-range. Just one.
Fairly even
right.
So far. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Yeah, I try.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon
I try to space it out, but I do like live streaming too.
During halftime.
I do enjoy like live chatting with you guys, especially in these situations. Like, I'm trying to create sliders, so your guys' feedback from what you're seeing, your input, it's huge because I'm focusing on like what I'm doing on the court. I can't see maybe everything else you guys are seeing.
He can take over a game each and every night he steps between the lines.
And for Phoenix, Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Hall and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the center position.
At least we got a good game.
Up and over Doncic. And another basket for Phoenix. Boy, when Booker gets locked indoors, he's as deadly as they come in the NBA.
Well, the list of guys who've gone for a 70-point eruption is still very short. 20 points per game for almost the entirety of his career. This guy scores with ease. I don't care what defender you send.
That's good. That's a good move.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Here's Crowder.
No way.
And he recovers.
Oh my God.
To the inside.
Woo!
And Ayton with the stuff.
Ayton uses his length to his advantage. No doubt on the.
We should have had that board though.
This is why you want ball movement.
Luka was kind of lazy on going to get it. We just ran this play.
Doncic against Paul. Doncic into the lane. Tries again. And Porzingis
good bailout.
lays it in. Porzingis has got 6.
Well, you want Kristaps Porzingis to insert himself off the rebounding aspect. Go to the offensive board and cash in.
Oh no.
Here's Booker.
It's a good pull.
Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. To the middle. Oh, got a piece
That's
of
a
it.
bad pass.
Crowder with a
I
steal.
had the corner open.
It's Booker on the wing.
So since I changed, good foul. So when I did go to the coaching and I changed it to protect perimeter, you saw Shamet ran out on what was open in the first quarter. He ran out and got there and defended it. I think what happens is you guys have Ace maybe on defense or on for something, and so you make that change, and then the coach, it never sticks because the coach overrides it, which is why I do Ace off. I want to control everything, offense, defense. But right there, they made a play. They took away that three-pointer from Booker, which probably would have been a make. I mean, it's Devin Booker.
This guy works so hard for every single minute he's out there. And
yeah, lateral quickness is huge. Why are we running the same play over and over and over again?
Passes to Johnson. Porzingis with a screen on Bridges. Pass to Porzingis.
There we go.
He was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Give that one to Jay Crowder.
One challenge for Kristaps Porzingis has been his health, because
lateral quickness is extremely important in the pick and roll game, which is why we ended up buffing the CPU a little bit more.
Both free throws good from Porzingis. And Doris, throughout the league's history, a lot of players well over 7 feet tall have dealt with leg issues.
Yeah, in fact, even after the Knicks drafted Porzingis, if you recall, the front office questioned how he'd hold up. But boy,
that's good D. Woo! I was feeling it. I don't know why. I just felt like it. I just felt like hitting that one. I didn't know it was going to go in, obviously, but I felt like pulling it. Oh, is he going to get me back? He got me back. Come on. Jeez, Devin Booker said, no, I have it turned off.
Oh, scary thought, Allie. Thanks. Here's Johnson.
Tried to put him in a poster. Good defense.
Finney Smith's got 4 rebounds in the game.
That sequence, though,
Crowder finds Paul.
Of Devin Booker coming back and hitting that 3 after Shamet. Man.
And the shot's good.
I wish I could clip that while I'm streaming and put that sequence on Twitter, but can't.
Paul against Doncic.
No! Woo! Thought I was gonna.
Pass to Porzingis. Oh, and makes
thought I was gonna go backcourt.
Porzingis has got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, what a display of toughness from Kristaps Porzingis. He's a rock down low.
It's Finney Smith with the drive. Brown with some nice D.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job.
Let's go. Finally got him a dunk.
Neither team has been able to assert its
We're both shooting really well.
Struggle is real tonight.
But at least it's fair. It's balanced.
Finney Smith with it, and Johnson picks
I'll take high shot percentages if it's balanced.
And the ball goes out of bounds. bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
Are we sure that went out of bounds?
Let's see the stat.
And you know you're not going to shoot 52% every single game.
Outstanding offensively as of late.
And it could be, it could balance out too throughout the rest of the game.
Let's see if he can keep it up.
The Suns making a switch here. McGee's checked in.
Let's go, game. Ooh. Thought it was going to be stolen.
Clock at 6. Outside Paul.
Oh, no.
Shoots. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Paul's got 16.
Well, we know Chris Paul is a pass-first type point guard, but boy, can he score it.
Let's play again.
Pass to Doncic. Launches it. Drills it from deep. 16 points for him.
I wasn't expecting that.
The last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is.
I have it at 0.
Consistency. They're giving this guy
Defensive assist strength is 0.
Here's Shamet. Let's go.
That's wet.
That one falls.
That was too open.
Doncic has got his 3rd assist of the night.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
McGee, a screen on Porzingis. Over to the wing. Paul for 3. It's not going to go for him, and it's Dallas the other way. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. And that'll wrap up what has been a 5-game homestand to them. And it's Dorian Finney.
All right, that's fine. We got subs coming in.
Dallas calls time here. And just as he
That's
showed
fine.
in college, Landry Shamet has a
Do I play defense? How do I find this roster? So it's the attention to detail roster. It's out for next gen PlayStation and Xbox. They're still working on it for PS4 and whatever the last gen Xbox is called. What do you mean, do I play defense on my own? Like, yeah, I guard everybody, or I try to.
So both teams changing it up here. Here are the NBA's
No, I don't,
premier
the roster
passing
isn't
teams.
mine.
The league leaders
The
in
roster is
assists.
made by Celtic.
Second, Phoenix.
Celtic LG. There's a thread on Operation Sports that you could grab, or it's definitely posted in my Discord several times. So if you go in the Discord, you scroll for just a little bit, it'll be right there. The gamer tags, depending on what console you need.
Payne against Brunson. Pass to Bullock.
Oh, get him off me. It's not good.
It's hauled in by the Suns.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make
Oh,
them
no.
pay for their laziness.
Lucky.
Dallas, they've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the 3rd. Hardaway with it. The 3-ball.
It's a bad shot.
He buries it.
All right, let's go.
Hardaway's got 5.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Payne, pass to McGee. Outside Booker to win the run. He squares up and sinks it.
Well, for certain guys, the mid-range is not where you want to be, but for Devin
They need to
Booker,
fix that
it's
graphic.
money.
How does Devin Booker have 3 points from mid-range?
Hardaway against Payton. It's Bullock on the wing. Back to Hardaway. From outside the arc. No good there. And Phoenix the other way now.
Yeah, I agree with you. They just got to fix fouls for one, man.
Driving inside.
Should have been a foul.
On the shot. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Pass to Porzingis.
No, I kind of want to go to work here.
Over Finney-Smith. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith.
Again. Okay.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Knocks it loose.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
Yuck. That was a good look, but we just made a couple tough ones, so They should have been fouled, though.
He has 6.
Because of the level out,
should have been a foul there too.
It is difficult to stop Elfrid Payton. Nicely done.
Brunson against Payne. Inside. Here's Porzingis.
Tough.
Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Yes and no, Matthew. You have to make a couple changes if you're on 2K camera. If you message me in the Discord, I can tell you what to change. But the 2K... Wow. Thought I was going to make that. 2K camera gives you some advantages, so you have to change a couple things.
But the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Here's Bullock. Knocks it
Let's
down
go.
from distance.
Just to negate or help negate a little bit of that advantage.
And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everything.
Finney-Smith's shot is off.
Wow, this defense is blanking
Absolutely.
him down the stretch, and that's certainly hurting his team's chances.
I hate that I got to go all the way back here to run the play.
Hardaway against Booker. Back to Brunson.
Let me just start it from where I'm at.
Pass to Porzingis. Yep,
Woo!
that was good. Porzingis has got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, they're leading in
We're kind of
large
cooking on
part
offense
because
right
of the
now.
work he's put in this quarter. This is
We might have to
nicely
make
done.
some adjustments.
Makia screen. And he's going for the lob. Powell with a steal. Payne with a double.
They're getting
To
doubled?
the paint. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Fires the 3. The Suns clear it. Right side Booker. And that bucket makes
That's a
it
good take.
for 10 in the
That's
contest.
a good take.
Well, the defense has got to be willing to guard the jumper, and for Devin Booker, that opens
We're going to
up
take a
the
look
drive.
here after this quarter.
Payton
The
against Hardaway.
CPU
Pass to
definitely
Brunson. From
balanced
behind
out a
the
little bit.
arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
We're shooting too well. So Matthew, it's in 2K. It's I base this off of pro difficulty, but once you change sliders, it becomes custom.
On
So
the wing, Finney-Smith.
ooh.
Second shot opportunity. Launches a 3.
That's why we traded you.
Grabs the board.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Right side Brunson. Over Payne. Brunson misses.
All right, let's take a look. They definitely balanced out. They're shooting 48%. I'm shooting 43. Shot 11. We shot too well from 3. They somehow just became awful. And this could be tied to two things. I mean, consistency slider is really what it, for me or for them. We'll take a look at the shot success as well. We're going to go ahead and swap their consistency around. And then we're going to take a look at C. So where was I hitting? Mid-range I was 0 for 3. I shot too well from 3. That's honestly it. I mean, 60% at the rim is not bad. 2 for 3 from close, I mean, that's a little high, but, you know, it is what it is. Mid-range, we nerfed that, and that was fine. Those were kind of tough shots anyway. And it was just our 3-point percentage, 6 for 9. This game is 62 game speed. We're seeing if we like 62. We might go back up to 63. They shot 60% inside as well. They're close. Did we nerf their close last? I can't remember, but they need to make a close bucket. That's for sure. And they just had a bad shooting quarter.
As we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make
I don't want to
it
overreact a little too much.
up by 12. And fourth quarter
Because we shot
basketball will be
35%
coming
from
your way
3 in
on
the
2K Sports
first
right
half.
after this.
We had a hot third quarter.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every
We'll see how it
position.
plays out.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand.
62.
They've got Tim Hardaway. Luka Doncic is out there with Landry Shamet. Then there's Johnson, and it's Brown in at the 5 spot. Doncic, no good.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down
Here we go.
that kind of look that your offense
There we go.
goes
I love when the CPU gets free throws.
You can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
What a tremendous showing from three-point land all through this game, guys.
Yeah, something else that stands out tonight is how
It's how fast players move and play on the court. I mean, that's what the description is. That's about.
Doncic against Paul. Takes a step back. From deep,
It's
Johnson.
tough.
Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now.
So it's like their dribbling animations are faster when it's a higher game speed.
And Ayton with the stuff.
He's just an aggressive finisher.
Dribbling animations, how fast they make moves,
You feel like you can take on
how fast they get shots up.
Pass to Johnson. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books.
Ooh.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Bridges.
Oh,
Deflected. And out of bounds.
that was a bucket for sure.
On Sunday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Memphis Grizzlies. Then on Tuesday, they'll go up against Klay Thompson and the Golden State Warriors.
And looking at the Pacers matchup, anything can happen in the NBA, but they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
And the basket by Shannon.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Up top, Crowder, covered by Johnson.
Good defense.
With the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
That's good defense.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sends shockwaves into the opposition sails.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. And that one drops.
That's a good play.
They've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Here's Shaman. Booker defending. Doncic on the wing. 4-3. Connects from downtown.
All right.
Doncic has got 19 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been.
Oh, that's my fault.
Paul for 3. Sinks
That's
it from
default.
distance.
Default difficulty is trash in 2K. You can literally go play Hall of Fame and beat the CPU by 20. It's you need custom sliders.
Outside Johnson. Up and over Crowder. Off the left rim and out. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Booker for 3.
It's a good move.
The shot off that time. And it's Dallas the other way. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Now here's Doncic. Johnson a screen on Booker. Here's Doncic.
Got him.
Good. He's been great in this one. 9 for 15 after that shot.
Boy, Luka Doncic makes it look easy. What a pretty jumper.
Ball passes to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
That was filthy.
What a connection DeAndre Ayton has with his guys. Great timing on the alley-oop.
Pass to Shaman. Outside Hardaway. And here's Johnson. Over Crowder. And
Good
Johnson
luck.
gets it to go on the assist from Hardaway.
Yeah, just late help on the defensive side. I mean, just another breakdown for them.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Oh, good defense.
Ayton with it. Now
They're going to get something off the scramble here.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Booker. Jacks up a 3. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
I think the field goal percentage for the user is fine once we nerf the 3-point percentage. I mean, that was
Outside
too
Johnson.
high.
Here's Hardaway.
There we go.
Pulls it down. Aiden's got 6 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Out to Bridges.
No.
This one for 3.
Got bailed out.
Shamit's got 4 rebounds now.
They took that roll away.
Back to Shamit. On the take.
Woo!
And he got the whistle on the way up.
I thought he was going to dunk it at first. We got him off the pump fake. Got the step. I thought he was going to dunk it. Man, if he would have dunked that.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter.
Oh, good steal. Nope, never mind.
Pass to Bridges. Ayton, a screen on Hardaway. Bridges with it. Now guarded by Brown. Bridges misses. For Dallas, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this 4th quarter. Doncic.
I mean, that I don't know.
That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
I think players play the ratings the most at pro because the higher difficulties they boost. You can look at it; they boost stuff. I try to make everything realistic. Might have to boost their close shot.
3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the 4th.
No!
And no good.
Thought I released it on time.
5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Booker, good.
That's his 3rd triple this half.
I was about to call timeout anyway.
One before that.
Porzingis is checked in for Hardaway and keeping us updated from the sideline.
They're just not going to go away.
Over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for Dallas was getting across in the huddle. He loves the pressure D. He told his guys, quote, "We've got them on their heels. They're making mistakes. Do not let them get comfortable. We'll see if they can maintain their disruptive ways down the stretch." Back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Here's Porzingis. Oh, he
Tough.
remains perfect. 7 for 7.
Well, don't just go default pro, because that has a slight boost to the user. I just base mine off pro, so I mean, I base everything off pro.
For Dallas, they've gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Ball against Doncic.
What are we running here? Nothing apparently.
Outside Johnson.
It's a bad shot.
And they'll get another chance.
That's a good shot, though.
Pass to Doncic.
Oh! Oh my God! How many?
Standing shot blocker DeAndre Ayton off his feet in a hurry to send it back.
How many shots we gonna get?
To go their way. Pretty much the story of the game.
Jeez. We get 5 shot attempts that possession.
Second chances.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it.
Basket's good.
Boy, you have to be aggressive, powering through contact. Mikal Bridges, no signs of backing away.
Here's Shamit. Pass to Doncic. Goes to the reverse.
Let's go.
And drops it in. Doncic has got 7 points for the quarter.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Crowder, a screen on Doncic. And it's Paul off the drive. Oh, and the jam!
That was filthy.
Night after night, game after game, Chris Paul understands where to put the ball and when. Nicely done.
Pass to Johnson. Porzingis against Crowder. Knocked loose.
Oh, CP3, come on. Get out of here.
Now here's Booker. Crowder outside. Back to Booker.
We're in control. We just can't let them go on a little run here.
Out to Bridges. 4 on the clock. The 3. They get it back.
Is that 0? Yeah, it's so you don't get an extra help trying to defend the CPU. It'll help you stay in front of them. We don't want that. We don't want you to be too overpowered on defense.
For 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Man.
And the Mavericks lead by 14.
I think we're going to have to nerf three-point shooting. You take that away, and I think we're shooting like a realistic percentage.
From deep. Doncic grabs the miss. Dallas has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the fourth.
We're still 50%. That's too high.
Out to the right wing.
Oh.
Porzingis against Crowder.
We had the...
Pass to Shaman. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists now in the game.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Crowder with a screen. Fires top of the key. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Booker's got 17 points.
The first half was really good. I'm kind of disappointed.
They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Oh, rejected by Ayton.
In the second half.
Doncic finds Brown.
I just felt too overpowered shooting threes.
Booker defending. Second chance effort.
What is that?
Grabs the miss.
A hook shot?
Ayton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Paul for 3. Can't get it to drop. And it's Dallas the other way. Doncic outside. Brown, the screen on Booker. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Crowder against Porzingis.
Why not?
The open J off the mark. Phoenix with
We're going to make a couple changes and try again here.
Point game for 3. Bridges. Hauled in by Brown. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Shaman. He's guarded by Paul. Puts up a 3. Doncic, no good. Here's Bridges, and it's Bridges with the jam.
Well,
don't care, they can have it.
Known as a scorer, but this guy is able to put it on time and on target.
All right, let's take a look here real quick. Overall, shot 45%, too high. We're gonna finish below 50%, which is good. Let's take a look here. I only shot 4 more shots than them. Let's see here. Second half, I shot 50%, 56% from 3 in the second. The first half was where the game was 2-point game, and I shot a realistic 35%. For whatever reason, we had that explosion. So I'm glad we got below 50%. And at 48 versus 49%, it's fine. Them shooting 10 for 30, 33%. I mean, it's a little bit lower than you'd like with the Suns, but it's within the realm of possible. I mean, the NBA average is 34%, so it's right there at 33. I might give them a slight buff. I might just bump it up 1. I want to play another game, but leave it where we just nerfed it at and see if we can get back to like an average number for three-pointers. But the difference in the game is honestly the three-pointers. I shot 4 more shots than them. They had 2 more free throws than me. But the difference in the game is the extra 4 shots and the difference in three-pointers. So I'm up. I win by 12. I made 4 more shots than them in total. 4 more shots than them. And if they're all threes, that's 12 points. So that's the difference in the game. Would like to see them have a little bit more pace, shoot a little bit more, but I didn't even hit the pace, the shot pace.
Here's Shaman. And so they get the victory here at home. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity.
You get used to it really quick, Matthew, because it's like you're watching a game at the same time, and then you fall in love with it, and you never want to play 2K Cam again.
Luka, yes, another
other than my
for
career.
you, but the games will keep coming. So what's the most important thing for this team to establish?
We're going to try another one.
I mean, compete, you know, the way we compete today from the start till the end. The game is never over, and just compete.
Well, you put together a full game tonight, and it paid off, guys.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. Last but not least, here is your New Balance player of the game, Kristaps Porzingis.
Alright. Those stats didn't end up actually being that bad. It's the pace of play was a little slow. Let's go here. Do we want to play the Grizzlies next, or do we want to play the Warriors next? Hold on. They have Lillard, but they don't have... I don't want to play the Blazers. They're not fully healthy. They got Curry, Clay, and... I mean, y'all want to see the Warriors? I mean, they might be kind of nice, too. Ja, Dillon, Bane, Kyle Anderson, Steve Adams. They have Jaren Jackson coming off the bench? I'd have Kyle Anderson coming off the bench. Because you got Brandon Clark. Man. I don't know. Who do you guys want to see? Well, Cavs are a ways away, so it's not going to happen. What? No, they're not going to trade. Sure. All right. Grizzlies or Warriors? Man, the 76ers are really just trying to make a play here. Anybody? Grizzlies, Warriors? If not, I'm going to pick. So, Scott, what I just played with, I had made some tweaks. I can upload them right now. We're still tweaking stuff, right? We'll go right here. It's going to be under ATT Slider Test 2. Because I ended up turning my slider testing into ATT Official 1. So we'll call it, we'll go right here. And where I'm currently at, where I finished that game, we'll just upload it right now. And it's game speed 62. I might try this game at 63. 62 felt really good. Like, I have no issues with 62. But I do want to see what 63 feels like. If we can upload, I mean, Nuggets aren't, I mean, I'm going to play either the Grizzlies or the Warriors just because they're the next two on the, yeah, it's felt good. It was just a little too slow pace. Now, I'm on 11-minute quarters, so if obviously we played 12-minute quarters, we probably would have exceeded, 4 extra minutes. You'd think that in 4 minutes they would have shot an extra 7 times. We're going to cancel this and try it again. They would have shot too many times. You know what I mean? So I'm just trying to get them to... You want to see the Grizz? We have 1 Grizz, 1 Warriors. Come on, 2K. Do your thing. Let it go through. Just let it go through. Yeah, and we liked 65 speed until they dropped their patch, and then 65 felt too twitchy. So 61 is kind of like where it felt really well. But now 61 feels a little slow, so we tried 62. I liked it. We're going to try 63. Matthew, I do not do a 30-team franchise. I am the Mavericks. But what I do is I take control of the team that I'm about to play, and I adjust their coaching points of emphasis. Number one, we reduce the amount of plays that they run, because when the CPU runs plays, they always run these plays that take a long time to develop, typically. And so that's what leads them to eating a lot of the shot clock up. Upload failed. Come on. We'll try it one more time. Third time's the charm, right? So that we want to reduce the amount of play call, amount of times that they run plays, to try to let them freelance a little bit, to typically get them... Third time just instantly goes through. Okay. To try to help them shoot the ball a little bit more. We're going to try 63 game speed. So we're going to do the Grizzlies. Is that the consensus here? But anyway, what you do want to do, if you guys haven't seen my latest video for the sliders, is take control of the team you're about to play just for that game. There we go, Grizzlies. And then all you're going to do, we're on the Grizzlies now, is you're going to go to coaching, coach game plan, all teams. We're not going to touch their rotations, whatever. The run plays frequency, we don't want it really above 80. We can run this down to like 70-ish. I think last game I put the Suns at like 65 or something like that. And we'll just see how the flow goes. And then we're going to go over here and change. If they don't have scoring options, you want to set it. Offensive tempo, shootout will. And then play physical defense. All this is already ideal. The only thing we want to get now is the run plays frequency. We'll just leave it here. We want to get the amount of shots up. That's the main thing. We just want to get the right amount of shots. Anyway, so once you're done changing that, you just back out, flick the right stick over to your team. Mavericks, real quick, I'm going to see what my trade offer is. I'm going to say no, because I like my team right now. Yeah, no. No. You're not getting Jalen Brunson. No. Hold on, I'm going to get this real quick. Because I'm streaming for you guys, but this is also my... Sure, I don't know what I just... Kept the winning streak to 4 games. What are we at right now? We're at 3. We're at 4 games. What the heck? Alright, anyway. No, I don't approve of that. We're about to play them. No. Okay, let's see what... God, these are so filthy. These ones are dope too. We just played against Black Uni, so we're going to go here. And I obviously have custom jerseys for the Mavericks because I hate their default jerseys. All right.
And now the starting lineup for Dallas. At the shooting guard position, 6 feet 4 inches, number 14, Landry Shamet.
I love the presentation in 2K, man. It's hard to skip through.
Standing 7'2", number 9, Brown. Starting at small forward, standing 6'8", number 23, Cameron Johnson. The other forward, at 7'3" number 6, Kristaps Porzingis.
Night broadcast here on 2K Sports. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. This is Kevin Harlan.
Oh, we got the good commentary crew too. Let's go.
Jackson Jr. is continuing in his father's NBA footsteps. Asked about the...
I can see why, DA, and I think he's well on his way. Thank you for that one. And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip.
This is going to be a challenge.
Now look at Memphis's starting group. Adams at center with Jackson next to him. The guard pair. It's Morant.
It's a good start.
And it's Bain into the small forward. Now here's Johnson. Following the miss by John Morant. Johnson kicks to Brown. Dallas moving the ball around. Lock at 6. Fades away. Here's Porzingis.
There we go.
And talk about persistence. Porzingis just...
I think we started last game off with a putback too.
Punishing the opposition.
Morant finds Jackson for the 3, and Morant gets it.
That was beautiful.
On the assist by Jackson. And midway through the season, some players going above and beyond. Terrific performances. So, Steve, is the contract year boost a myth, or is it a real thing?
Kevin, it's a very real thing. A lot of players play much harder in a contract year. You need guys who are willing to make the next pass. Shamet doesn't rack up a lot of assists, but he's unselfish.
Puts one up from 19.
That's tough to stop. He's so fast.
Drilling the rim on the way down.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now, here's Doncic. 23 points his last outing. To the middle.
That's not a good shot.
Rebounded by Memphis. Last time they met was in Memphis.
Well, last time out, they got the win in large part because of the play of their bench, and they provided a lot of the scoring punch.
It's not unusual these days. Teams are more than willing to go deep into that bench to find answers for certain matchups.
And the Grizzlies tackle in 2 more. And the Grizzlies, they come in off the loss to the Nuggets.
Played good defense for the whole shot clock, and they still got a good look.
Johnson with it. The rebound by Steven Adams.
That was a good look, though.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Oh,
yes,
I got stuck.
Right side, you got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Now, here's Doncic. He's one of the better scorers in the league, averaging almost 25 points a game. Johnson outside. Back to Doncic.
I mean, that's ugly, but we'll take the look.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Brooks misses.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And Doncic, here we go.
There we go.
That one falls.
And sure, he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive. And Kevin,
it's a good defensive team, too. We might have a much harder time.
Just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter.
Why not?
And that one's good, Shannon.
Let's go. Torrey traded for him. I really just wanted Cam Johnson, but I was able to throw him into the deal. Oh, yeah, this is gonna be a tough game. This is gonna be a great game.
And it just makes sense with his passing and shooting.
Let's go. Let's go. Ah, Cam. That's okay.
Has become such a problem for this league.
Here's Bain. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Here's Morant.
He's so fast. He's so fast, man.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Brown with a screen on Morant to the inside. And
there we go.
Brown. That's good on the assist by
I was going to hit him with the step back, but he came open on that roll.
Not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
Now here's Morant. He's got 9.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period. And he
Can't stop him.
continues to stay aggressive.
Now here's Shamet. Brooks covering. And that one's good.
And it doesn't matter if
All right, we're shrinking the floor. And first time out, we're switching to play. That's a good foul. Thank you. Jordan rules on Ja Morant for the rest of the game. He's going to drop 50 otherwise. I already have no answer. I mean, that's going to be the only... Oh, let's go.
That's going to drive your coach crazy. Protect the basketball.
No, I wanted to reverse.
There goes the possession.
Now here's Jackson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Brooks. Morant outside. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Porzingis. Will bring it up for Dallas. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Well, in that one, they just had...
That's beautiful. Let's go.
When you get into that kind of a groove.
You know, I love what the coaches did tonight. They pushed the right buttons time and time again.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Following the three-point basket by Dallas. Back to Brooks. Pass to Bain. Some nice passing there by Memphis. 5 to shoot. Launches it. Trains the three-pointer.
With the ball in his hands.
Which is the fatigue set the exact same for both of them, so that doesn't really make sense. I mean, we're looking here, their fatigue's down to 84, 81. I mean, for playing 5 minutes. I don't know. All right. Where's Jordan? There we go. Jordan rolls. Ja Morant. Have fun, buddy.
Completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. And the Grizzlies with some changes. For Dallas, they've gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Comes in the pass to Hardaway. Kleba kicks to Brunson. Inside. Out to Hardaway. Traps in the tray.
Just one player for the CPU gets really tired, is what you're saying?
Now Melton
wow.
Launches a 3. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Brunson against Jones. Powell with a screen on Jones. Here's Brunson. That shot misses. And the Grizzlies going the
I might nerf three-point percentage again. I don't know.
Anderson passes to Clark. And he goes right over Dwight Powell and slams it down.
The playmaking ability of Kyle Anderson.
So one player for the CPU just gets really tired, and that's it. No, the rest of them. Oh, no, what? Oh my God! What was going on there?
Now here's Brunson. His last outing, he had 8 points. Plays it
tough.
In without an inch of room around him, and the Mavericks lead by 3.
Well, you like how aggressive he is, making a play at the rim.
But the rest of them are fatiguing, like at the same rate as the user.
And he brings the energy.
Melton's shot is good.
Is that kind of the consensus?
Kyle makes pretty good decisions with the ball in his hands.
Pass to Bullock.
That's going to go in too. Nope.
First personal foul.
No? I don't think so. I mean, they're in my shit here. He's not backing away.
Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Memphis.
And Jalen Brunson has a good three-point rating. Chad, has anybody seen the CPU just backing off my guys?
And there's the drive. Great D that time from Hardaway.
For 3? I haven't seen it.
Here's Brunson. Now trying to free himself up. Brunson, good. Brunson's got his second basket.
We'll see if they can finally.
We're both shooting lights out.
It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Right side Hardaway.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Brunson against Jones. They get
a good D.
And stolen by Williams. Pass to Clark. A fader.
Tough.
Off the left rim and out. Dallas has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Here's Brunson. Sinks the three-pointer. And it's a five.
I'm going to have to nerf three-pointer percentage some more.
The pass to Anderson. Milton with the ball. And another miss by Memphis.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if we can eventually get back on track.
Passes to Kleba. Pass to Hardaway.
It's a good midi.
No good off the back of the
Mid-range feels good. Does not feel overpowered anymore.
Anderson passes to Jones.
Oh, no. We're trying to switch that.
And Anderson slams it in.
Getting himself to the rim, Anderson continually finds ways to impact the game.
Now here is Hardaway. He's guarded closely. Bullock with it.
I don't know what we're doing here.
Scoreboard for him. 6 on the shot clock. Baseline try. Brunson, good.
Jalen Brunson's on some.
Woo. And he's feeling it.
The Grizzlies trail by 5. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Jones, the pass to Anderson. Over Kleba. And he overshot that one, missing. For 3, Bullock. It's Clark with the rebound. Pass to Melton. Kicks it out to Jones. Over Brunson. And so the first quarter is in.
Let's take a look. First thing I want to look at, total shots. 21-22. I heard with Harrison Barnes, but I haven't seen it. So I'm still shooting well. They're shooting 33% from 3. That's kind of consensus. So and that's what the Suns did last game. I'm still shooting too well from 3. So what I'm going to either do is I'm either going to lower 3-point success, which I'm nervous to do, or I can do what I had for the last update before they broke it, because like we just had some shots inside. Mid-range looks good, close range looks good. You know what I'm honestly going to do? And this was part of the official release that I had the first time. I'm going to leave 3-point success where it's at, I think, for open shots. But what I had in the last update was I made my jump shot defense a little bit harder than the CPUs. I kind of want to try that before I nerf. Because I think what's going to happen is that if you nerf that... Exactly, Big Ron. If I nerf the success a little too much, I think it's going to affect open threes a little too much. I'm hitting contested threes a little too much. I mean, we're at a 50% clip. It needs to be lower than that. It needs to be below 40. So if we just increase the shot defense sliders and leave the success the same, I want to try that first. And this is how I had it with my first release before they dropped their update the other day. I had reversed it because shooting was so tough.
Tremendous for a player his size, but keeping his body strong is going to be critical.
And we'll see how this goes. I'm not going to touch it for another quarter, maybe 2.
We've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half. And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint.
It's a good move.
As well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
They've got Porzingis. Andrew Shamet is out there with
and they shot 21 shots, which is 1 shot below. I'm up to 63.
Thank you, Kevin. Kristaps Porzingis is returning to form after his knee surgery. He says making sure it's strong and stable is nonstop work. I'm feeling better.
Good defense.
I can go out there and the offense has been great. It's the defensive end.
We'll see. We'll see.
Right.
We're 1 for 2 right now.
We know he can be a presence, DA, and I think eventually he's going to be.
But they did shoot. That's a foul.
And it's Morant missing.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint. And you know you're special when you're drafted third and people still can't believe you slipped.
There you go.
That's how good Doncic has been in his young
The 21 shots in the first quarter are right on pace for what we want for NBA average.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they executed.
Now here's Johnson. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. To the paint.
That's where I wanted to go initially.
Back to Brown. Dallas moving it around. Outside, Porzingis. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Doncic. And Dallas again with the bucket. And Greg at the time of the
88 shots per game is the NBA average.
Best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling.
It does, but I'm getting a little frustrated here. We're scoring a little bit too easily. I don't like that.
On his team.
Doncic passes to Shamet. He dishes it to Johnson.
All right, come off the screen.
And the pass to Porzingis.
That's tough. I better not go in.
Shamet the pass to Brown. And Brown throws it down.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
I'm going to make a change here. And all it's going to be is this.
Going for the throat.
CPU needs a little help.
Struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Clark a screen on Doncic. Grant over to the wing. Here's Bain. He's guarded by Johnson.
Should be a foul.
The offensive rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that.
That was good defense to stop the break. I thought I had it.
Back to Johnson.
No. I wanted a Euro, but apparently the game said no.
Bringing their show to the AT&T Center. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip. Now, here's Shamet. Guarded by Morant.
We're really scrambled here.
Jackson against Porzingis.
Good move.
Banked in off the glass. Porzingis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
No wonder defenses have a hard time limiting Porzingis inside. Just look at that massive wingspan.
They just can't score.
Passes it to Bain. And another miss by Memphis.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
No. Unfortunately, it doesn't.
Doncic passes to Porzingis, and the basket is good. And he's got a chance.
Why?
One more at the line.
This isn't fun. What? I mean, this isn't fun. They should be a lot better. They're shooting 39%. I'm shooting 56%. They can't make a three. You know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to quit. And I'm going to mess with that run play slider. And I wonder with... I'm going to try to just like go down to like 60 or maybe even lower. Try like 45. I don't know, but that's not fun. That wasn't fun. And we got the uniform glitch. Cool. Alright, well, we'll leave it.
And now the starting lineup for Dallas. At shooting.
And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in the
I just want to see a difference in the run plays.
I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some.
And maybe with their new update, we need to have run plays higher.
Starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Morant and Brooks, the backcourt. Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. And it's Bane in at the 3 spot.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Yeah, I'm curious to see which team is able to dictate the pace tonight as well as the style of play.
Here's Shamet after the basket by Memphis.
Okay.
Shot
I just...
6.
Okay.
Takes a 3. Knocks down the long J.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Moran against Doncic. Adams with a screen on Doncic. Here's Moran. Doesn't go for him. And it's Dallas the other way. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
They just looked a step quicker all game long. They knew they had an advantage on that.
A phenomenal score. I love watching Doncic.
I'm getting frustrated.
And take over.
That Suns game was really good.
Morant, the pass to Brooks.
Other than my 3-point percentage.
And he sinks out one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Doncic with it. A 23-point game for him in the win against Phoenix. To the inside.
Ah, good D.
Jackson. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Pass to Bane. Brooks outside. 6 on the shot clock. Porzingis grabs the board.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
Outside, Brown. Doncic with it.
All right. Let's see here.
Here's Shamet, defended by Jackson. Doncic outside. Porzingis for 3. Grizzlies with
Honestly, if that went in, I might have quit.
Yeah, we know that on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from
That's a good contest, though.
Contagious.
And then it starts to become a mental block. And you start to think, oh man, I can't miss the next one.
And see, Webb, you look at Desmond Bane out of college.
Ooh.
NBA ready physique. Right
Okay, Jaren Jackson.
His game is NBA ready as well. I mean, he's played
Well, I hear you, Aaron. I just felt like the Grizzlies are a good team with a superstar player, and so I was really frustrated that like I'm sitting there with 40-something points in the second quarter, and they had 25. You know.
Last game, Doncic passes to Brown. Doncic against Morant, just 5 to shoot. An easy 2 on the layup. Doncic has got his second basket.
At about 230 pounds, Doncic is a low down low.
I mean, I was hitting shots. I was getting guys open a little bit.
Here's Jackson.
The biggest thing was
just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to.
Yeah, it gets blocked a lot, and I'm okay with it. Last game, I wasn't really too I mean, I was getting a lot of. My percentage was so high because they couldn't score, and I was getting fast break opportunity.
Basket by Shamet. With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his.
I feel way too OP.
Here's Morant. The shot, no good. And it's Dallas.
From 3.
They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Grizzlies. That one was in Memphis.
I thought they might have had just enough to take that game, but it was just too little, too late.
Stolen by Jackson.
Ah.
Pass to Morant.
It's like the only thing that stops us from scoring is the turnover.
What a confident shot by Morant. Okay, he gets the hot pass and puts it right up.
Doncic against Moran. Doncic passes to Johnson.
Oh, shoot.
Now here's Doncic.
That wasn't the play.
Fires for three. Adams grabs the miss.
Ooh.
Outside Moran.
It's a foul.
Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Welcoming the physical defense on the way up. Morant enjoys overcoming these types of challenges.
All right, what do we got? Pick and roll.
Porzingis with a screen on Moran. They kick it out to Porzingis. Shoots over Moran. Porzingis misses.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
The three from Bain. Offensive rebound on the wing, Bain.
All right. At least they're feeling a little bit more.
Rejected by Brown. Now Doncic. Doncic is doubled. Pass to Shannon.
Okay, leave him wide open. Okay.
With the rebound.
I might calm down a little bit now.
It drives him crazy to miss a wide open three like that.
Why? Go double team him.
Jackson outside.
Yeah, we'll live.
That one is off. And it's Dallas the other way. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Doncic passes to Brown. Oh, it's
wow, good defense.
Pass to Moran. And here's Adams.
All right, I'm starting to calm down a little bit here.
Into the lane. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Gotta be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
Offensive rebound to end the drought. And he
That's tough. That's tough. I might, and we've hit a couple of those.
That's what it's all about on the offense.
That's tough. Okay, and then we want to have all our subs in the game.
So Memphis ends up going with a new group. Let's check in on the free throw shooting, the best in the league. You take a look at Jones.
98%. Yeah, it's because your free throws are broken, 2K.
He's not a guy you want to foul. He's so calm at the line, sinks his free throws with ease.
All right.
Here's Jones, and right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Outside, Williams. Back to Melton. Three-pointer.
It's a good play, good look. All right.
Taking his first shot.
All right, I'm feeling better.
They give him that shot.
Had to calm down. All right.
Get out there on him.
Pass to Bullock. Now Hardaway takes a three. Williams grabs the ball.
Feeling much better.
This is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And here we can check out the story for Luka Doncic.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Here's Bullock.
I don't know. Like, it's so much work, Ron, to do all that.
Here's Brunson.
It's tough.
Drilled from 11 feet out. Memphis leading.
Especially with what you have to do in between.
Melton outside. Williams with the screen. Here's Jones.
That's a good look.
And a miss there on the triple.
In between games, you know, for simulation.
Hardaway, the pass to Brunson. Hardaway on the wing. Melton covers. From 7. Hardaway, no good.
They're playing better defense.
Sure thing to score in tight. That was a stunner.
Pass to Jones. Kleba against Melton. Shot clock at 6. Anderson finds Williams. And here's Clark for 3. The shot won't fall. And it's Dallas the other way.
I mean, you could try it. I don't think I'm going to go to all that work.
Pass to Hardaway.
I'm just accepting it. We haven't had good fouls in 2K ever.
Knocked away.
That needs to go. That needs to go.
Clark. Up top, Anderson. Melton on the wing. Up and over Hardaway.
That ball stripper is unbelievable.
For Dallas, they've got 6 of 14 in so far. Brunson passes to Hardaway.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Brunson against Clark. Here's Kleba. And the rebound.
Okay, good defense. I'm definitely having a hard time scoring.
Trying to get back on track. Hits the trifecta. And the Grizzlies lead by 6.
Encouraging to see Anderson
Having a much harder time scoring. I'm cool with it though.
Here's Brunson. The 3, Hardaway. Counted from distance.
Don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Pass to Anderson. 1:10 left in the first quarter. Yep, that one goes. Anderson's got 5 points.
Thanks to Kyle Anderson's size advantage over most of his matchups, he's an effective interior scoring option.
Here's Bullock. Williams defending. Back to Bullock. Now Brunson.
All right, come off that screen. Do the reverse. No, no. Yeah, I'm thinking about just raising up ball security a little bit more on for the user.
Melton against Brunson. Kicks it out to Anderson.
Oh my God, he got me.
Off target with the 3. Dallas has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc of the first.
I'll take 3 of 7.
Outside Brunson. Pass to Bullock.
It's better than what it was.
Back to Brunson.
I don't know what play we're running here.
Here's Bullock.
This is ugly.
3-pointer. No good.
There's no offense there. Low scoring quarter. I'll take it. Honestly, I'll take that.
Leading by 5.
That's improvement.
For you right after this.
I think people are just watching the gameplay. I don't know. I kind of forget to talk a little bit too sometimes. I'm focusing.
4th pick in 2018. Jaren Jackson.
Probably be more of a.
I'm a little bit happier now with
understanding of help and position.
how that quarter went.
I love that defensive mind approach. That's
It's
why they're a team to be reckoned with.
You know, their defense played a lot better. Their offense played better. I didn't get quite as many.
We played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
They're setting the tone early with their defense.
Oh, it's tough.
Keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals.
Well, that's okay.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
On the court right now for the Grizzlies.
I went for that reach. I went for that steal. I was just late.
Brandon Clark out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Bane in at the small forward position.
Yeah, we're working on sliders. Trying to find the right update set for everybody.
Doncic against Moran. Shot clock at 5. Bane into the lane.
There you go. No!
He still was moving at his point of contact.
Oh, he went out of bounds. This is kind of how I thought the Grizzlies were going to play me the first time defensively.
It shows great imagination offensively. Morant has so many tricks up his sleeve. Yeah, and one thing
And when you don't have all these fast break opportunities,
loves the game, plays with toughness, and the results.
that's good.
Buries it from 3. Doncic has got
Part of the reason I was scoring and shooting so well is just the fast break from them missing so much.
Hoping the shooter misses. That doesn't constitute defense.
Chris, the drafting of Moran has
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I definitely feel like the CPU's offense is playing better with the lower play call.
And I think his maturity and humility, along with their other guys, is helping to keep.
What do you guys think? I don't know. No! He was literally posting him up and then breaks off his seal. right when I pass it.
Pass to Morant. Pass to Bain. Up top, Jackson. 5 on the clock. Adams up top. Here's Bain.
Should have shot that again.
Carries it down low. He's got 9.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Inside. Here's Porzingis.
Please, I need a bucket.
That's tipped. The Grizzlies have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Ooh, got that one up quick. And now a 10-point Grizzly lead.
And their offensive execution.
Yeah, I dropped it down to 45 this game.
Moran against Doncic.
All right, we need this one. Oh, okay. That's our ball. All right.
And some of the best high flyers in the NBA. Some of this
Game plan.
For the dunk contest.
Game plan. Play through Luka. Let's get some offense here.
And I could see him moving even
Need my star player to go to work.
He's certainly a talented guy up in the air.
He is for sure, but this list is just packed with real aerial.
It's tough.
This dunk contest.
That's Luka though.
Going to be something special.
And as All-Star Weekend gets closer, we'll of course update you on how things are looking. But this year already promises plenty of standout performances.
Yeah, this is going to be a dunk contest you don't want to miss.
And the basket by Bain.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
I won't ever give up.
Doncic against Moran. Porzingis with a screen on Moran. Pass to Shaman.
Not in my DMA. That's not ever going to happen.
6 to shoot.
No!
Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
With good anticipation and instincts, Jackson, he's established himself as a quality shot.
And stolen by Porzingis.
Oh my God. That's a bucket. That's a bucket. That's a... Oh! I needed that so bad. Really can't score.
On offense, it helps big time.
Well, I really went from feeling way too overpowered to I can't score a bucket.
Here's Shaman. Brooks defending. Outside Porzingis. Doncic against Moran. Doncic shot is good.
I don't care. I'm going to leave it.
11 points.
He's done
I'm going to leave it.
He can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Here's Moran. Jackson outside.
The difference, I mean, I didn't change anything. I dropped 3-pointers down by 1, but the difference is the CPU play calling.
From behind the arc.
And I'm not getting tons of fast break looks, you know.
Pass to Sharon from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got 4 rebounds now.
And they're able to play set defense against me more.
Moran against Doncic. Moran pass to Brooks. Jackson with a screen on Johnson. Clock at 6. To the paint. Back to Payne. No one near him. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
That was good defense.
Well, here we are at mid-season now, Graham. How do players mentally cope with the grind of an NBA season?
That's a good question, BA. But you have to find ways to take
oh my God,
things as a team.
I thought I had him wide open.
Helps distract you. It's so important.
No. Okay.
Dallas has gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the three-point line in the second quarter. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades,
we'll take it.
The teams can announce they're planning to trade a player. And
we need to kind of explode on offense here.
In the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Alex.
We're going to... I wish that this stayed. It never stays.
So it's both teams making making substitutions here.
I know I'm shooting god awful. I don't even want to look.
Assist leaders over the last 10 games.
But if we can go on like a little spurt.
Third is Luka Doncic.
He's making a lot of friends with the way he's been moving the ball, setting up his teammates nicely in their favorite spots.
Ooh, poked away. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. The kick out.
No, why?
It's a one-on-one situation.
It's not where I wanted to go with the ball.
And he banks in the layup. Melton's got 5.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love
Stupid.
it.
Wasted an opportunity.
Coming off assist.
And here's Doncic. He's got 13. Driving in. And so he draws the foul.
I literally just set the game plan to get shooters open, and they call for a pick and roll right off the... I don't understand.
Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game.
Jones misses.
Everything.
All right, so we got to make our run here.
Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Pass to Doncic. Back to Brunson. Launches it.
Let's go.
From range.
Let's go. Let's go.
He really had that one. He's got the open 3. He's not going to wait around and give the D a chance to get out on him.
Melton outside. Lets it go from deep. He drops it from range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
That's okay. We just got to get our scoring going.
That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
It's a good look, though.
That's just a lucky break.
Can't be mad at that.
Keep giving him that shot. Bad.
Good D.
Doncic with it, and Clark picks him up defensively.
Yep.
No. Get that one. Now Memphis takes it the other way.
Thought I had it.
Anderson inside, working on Powell. Here's Anderson. He's got 5. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
I wasn't expecting him to pull that.
It's important for Anderson's confidence. I mean, the more he takes this shot, the better he'll become.
Pass to Doncic.
It's a good look.
And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Doncic
I think we'll be okay.
18 points in the game.
Can't blame the deficit on him.
We'll go on a run. We will definitely go on a run.
And Melton, here we go.
Our defense is leaving a lot to be desired, though.
Shooting just 38% in this quarter. Brunson passes to Hardaway. Doncic with it.
All right.
Outside Hardaway. Doncic outside. 6 to shoot. Tipped away. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Here's Melton. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Melton's gone 4 for 6 from the field. Now here's Doncic.
Yep.
He's got 18.
No. That's a good look.
Anderson with it. Here's Jones.
No way.
And that one's good. And the Grizzlies lead by 14.
Hey,
okay.
There was a lot of confidence given the size of the disadvantage there.
Yeah, no question. It takes skill and a certain level of fearlessness.
That's tough. He got a good close.
Pull it in. Williams on the wing, defended by Hardaway. Anderson can't get it to go. Hardaway finds Doncic. Pass to Brunson.
I don't want to ISO.
Back to Doncic.
That's a bucket.
And he gets that one.
God dang it. This is tough.
I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
Outside, Anderson. Not going to go that time. Oh, great.
Oh, yeah, they never call fouls when they're supposed to.
Doncic passes to Kleba. Back to Doncic. Outside Brunson.
That's wet. I say that every time, but it'll eventually go in.
He's got 3 assists now.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace.
All right, stop and score. Stop and score. We'll be okay.
Separating the 2 clocks. Jones drives in. Ooh, rejected by Doncic. And he recovers it. And he gets it back.
No.
Inside, Williams.
All right, they only have a couple seconds left on shot clock.
Anderson against Kleba.
No way.
And another miss by Memphis. And Doncic.
That's not what I wanted.
From deep. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark.
Dang it, that was a tough first half. Let's take a look at the stats. Woo. 38% to their 49, 37% from 3. Obviously, that last 3 dropped us down a little bit because I chucked it from, you know, almost half court. They got 0 free throws. And I've been raping them. Everything else looks pretty good. 1 dunk apiece. Ron, you happy about that? I kind of want to buff it back up, man. Oh, we're going to leave it, though.
Thanks, guys. I'm joined with Coach Taylor Jenkins. What's the focus as you look forward to the second
tough.
half?
I'm going to have to make some adjustments.
Ignite our pace. You know, everything starts with our defense. Can we pick up our activity? We got to get some stops. Got to keep them off the free throw line. We got to get out and run. They're showing a great.
I don't know if I want to try to shoot my way back in or pick and roll it.
Multiple actions, get some good looks. Hopefully they fall for us.
High expectations.
Need to get Chris Stapps more involved, too.
And welcome to halftime. With the All-Star festivities around the corner, here are the favorites to take part in the dunk contest.
Watching the highlights from this year.
I wish they did. Or if they had, like MLB The Show, you have different umpire crews and different umpires call balls and strikes differently. I'd love that. Get variable, like refs. Some refs let stuff go in 2K. Get like 3 or 4 different like ref crews. Some people are whistle happy. Some people are not whistle happy. Some people will be, you know, I don't know, like pretty average or pretty good. Like, I don't know. Because you could have one where there's like, they only call hard fouls. And then there's ones that are called really touchy fouls. And there's one that calls fouls pretty consistently accurate.
Working the ball, clean quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
They've got Landry Shamet.
All right, how are we going to try to come back here?
Out there with Cameron Johnson. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Brown in at the center position. From deep, Johnson.
Here we go. Let's start.
Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game. Memphis has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. And for Memphis, Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Morant and Brooks, the backcourt. And it's Bane in at the 3. And for the Mavericks, Cameron Johnson out there with Kristaps Porzingis.
Tried to thread that needle.
Then it's Landry Shamet. Then it's Luka
I should know better. That's Jaren Jackson. Nope. Nope, that's wet.
And the basket by Bane.
It's Bane.
He's improving as a passer. You like to see Jackson sharing the ball and realizing when his guys are open.
Yep. Gotta get Luka open better than that.
Doncic against Morant. Goes up from the top of the key. Buries the jump shot. Doncic has got 22 points. Memphis has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Morant against Doncic. Morant, pass to Adams.
Good foul. That's a great idea, man. Honestly, Ron, as long as you're nice about it, you tweet at the Dazar. Like, he's big on stuff like that. We can maybe ask him for something, a ref slider or something, so we can get fouls properly. But they have the ability to do it because they dropped an update like a month and a half ago, before ATD was released, so maybe 2 months ago. And I was getting 20 free throws a game. Ooh. Consistently, and then they dropped another update, and boom, it was gone.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Come on, be open.
Yeah, he does.
Yep.
The defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on it, you pay the consequences.
Three-pointer
Well, you got to be nice to the Czar, man. He's a good guy.
And now it's a 12-point Grizzly lead.
I love seeing Brooks take these quick shots. I mean, he's skilled at realizing when he has room to get them off.
Now Johnson. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game.
Dang it.
And here's Brooks. Pass to Moran.
Three-point attempts are fine. I'm not sure. They killed free throws. Not three-point attempts, though. The Suns just shot 30 against me last game.
There's the three. On target from range.
It's Dazar, like D-A-C-Z-A-R. There might be an underscore in there. I'm not sure.
He's got touch, accuracy, and supreme confidence.
Three-pointer Brooks. Nails it from three.
Wow.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back.
Every time I score,
so much
they come back.
The perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Doncic outside. They kick it out to Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock. Johnson inside.
Thank God. All right, now if we could get a stop, though.
Johnson's got his second basket of the night. Doncic against Moran. Pass to Jackson.
Why'd we switch that?
This one for three.
Okay, that's why.
Brown's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Sauced him.
No!
Morant with the block. Bringing it on deep. Morant with the swat.
I thought I had the layup.
He has 7. Morant finds Jackson. Back to Morant. Oh,
good steal.
Johnson with it. Checked by Brooks.
Let's go.
Johnson slams it in.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
Yeah, you call timeout. We're on a 4-0 run.
Every team now calibrated to do that.
Gotta make sure that, alright, everything's still the same here.
Bullock, he's checked in for Brown. As always, things getting interesting in the West.
Ooh, we're rolling small ball here. We got Reggie Bullock in instead of Moses Brown.
Currently in 4th place.
So we got Kristaps at the 5 and Cam at the 4. Ooh. We can shoot the 3 from all 5 positions on the floor right now. And we still have rim protection. I like this lineup. I like this lineup.
Yeah, they'll be there in the playoffs. I'm sure of that. It's just a matter of how high they'll be seen.
Pass to Adams.
Yes.
By Porzingis. Doncic against Moran. Oh, and he got fouled.
We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. Potential 2 points with the clock not running.
What makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger? Wow.
I don't know, because the animations are there on. Like, we see the animations. Like, right there, they blew the whistle. But then, like, on the CPU side, they get that animation and they don't blow the whistle. I don't... It's a coding thing. We know that they can fix it because we've had spurts where teams are shooting 20-plus free throws. And then they do an update, and suddenly they don't.
For being elected into the 2021 Basketball Hall of Fame class. Man, it's been a long time coming. Congrats.
Oh, man, thank you. I'm so incredibly thankful to everyone who supported me over the years. Shout out to
all right, what's going on here?
Kings. You know, I'm just honored to be recognized in the greatest time.
And he was camped.
That was a sloppy mess.
He gets a 3-second call.
I mean, Luka's got his takeover, so...
So far in the 3rd quarter.
Well, Reggie Bullock's a sharpshooter.
The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Let's go.
Doncic has got his 6th assist of the night.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Jackson.
Oh, that's not good.
Gets the 3 to fall. Jackson's got 8 points.
How about Jackson?
It's all right, though.
He's a tremendous perimeter shooter for his size.
Yep. Yep. Oh!
With the rebound.
He didn't have his takeover no more.
6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Bain. Outside Morant.
We want to play jaw that far up.
Outside. Fires it from 18. It doesn't go for him.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they want him to take that again.
You're exactly right. That's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Doncic on the wing. Adams covering.
No! Why'd you fade? You had a dunk.
Pass to Bullock. And the rebound goes.
Cam Johnson had the lane, and he faded to the corner where Reggie Bullock was already at.
AT&T Center after this one. It's the last meeting in a 4-game road trip.
He's not using his head this good. He's got to get back to 5% shot.
Even after that serious knee injury,
We got a ball game.
with the spring to finish it.
And the Grizzlies call time here.
We got a ball game. Let's
And now
go.
that they have some time to get a little bit of rest. It's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire
Yeah, I don't
way to
understand
do
it. It's a tendency
An
thing,
athlete's
though.
body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration.
It's a good move.
These guys
Ah.
will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Hey, Ron. We got a free throw.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Memphis.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Well, Grant, the best way to steady a team, have an anchor like Tyus Jones as the backup point.
I mean, just an outstanding decision maker. His steady play complements their athletes with that second unit.
And that
Yep.
was good. Porzingis.
He had a
He gets a lot of his
height
points
advantage
on
there.
shoot jumpers. Porzingis
Like I said at half, we got to get Kristaps more involved. He scored 4 straight. We're going to keep getting him more involved. Good help. Defense, Jalen Brunson. No.
Hits the trifecta.
We had one good rotation. We needed another.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Here's Bullock. Down low.
I love it.
Here's Porzingis.
Oh, we got to make that.
Good. For Memphis, they've gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Here's Jones. The shot misses. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Outside Brunson. Pass to Porzingis. Hardaway with it. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Bullock. Williams defending.
Yeah, it was a
Memphis leading.
crap possession.
To the paint. Here's Clark. So it'll
Run!
be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Kristaps Porzingis.
This is the attention to detail roster, Mark. So this is not 2K default.
Canadian-born Brandon Clark grew up in Phoenix. He played at San Jose State, then transferred to Gonzaga. A few stops on his way to the association.
And dual citizenship for Brandon Clark. Canadian and the U.S. That Canadian national team
Dang
is
it.
looking to be
Now we're down by
And
9.
don't forget, his father is Jamaican, so who knows? Bottom line, he's got some options when it comes to international play.
Brooks, he's checked in for Memphis. Porzingis for 3.
Let's go, Kristaps. Big third quarter.
He's got 9 points. He's made the
All in the quarter. No, not quite. Don't foul him, though.
Foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's foul number 2 for him.
I think the game heard me say let's get him more involved because I didn't change anything, but now they're just running stuff for him.
Knocks down the step back Jay. He's got 12.
Once he turned it on, he became a force in this game. Not sure what this guy was in the first half.
Pass to Porzingis.
Come off that screen.
Here's Bullock. Wide open. And the jumper falls for him. Bullock's got his second bucket on the night.
The unique
Yeah, no easy no easy lips for sure.
Great awareness and the ability to easily find the open man.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Anderson against Porzingis. Lets it go from 11. And the Grizzlies get another bucket.
Our
right
defense
there.
is struggling.
1:49 left in the third quarter. Outside Brunson. Pass to Bullock. shoots over Melton.
That's not his game. I don't know why I did
The
that.
Grizzlies have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter, 8 of 16. Here's Jones, kicks it out to Anderson.
Good forced turnover, Kristaps. Let's go.
Intimidating group, the leaders in blocked shots over the past month. Second is Kristaps Porzingis.
We definitely have more offense on the court with this lineup, but our defense, you know, we've kind of felt it. We felt the...
Pass to Bullock for three. Gets the three ball.
But hey, I'll take the offense right now.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Outside Jones. Now here's Anderson. And he drives in.
Good contest.
The shot comes out. And for the Mavericks, their shooting has been great at 58% on the third. Powell sets a screen. Hardaway, the pass to Powell. Over to the left wing. Pass to Bullock. Shot clock at 6. Here's Porzingis.
Let's
Nice
go.
through on the fadeaway. Now just a 3-point Memphis lead.
Things started to click for him in the second half. You can tell the...
And as you guys saw, I didn't change anything. We just let it ride.
Here's Brunson.
It's just 2K having different halves.
Between shot and game clock. Puts up a 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Anderson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Brooks outside.
I'll take a 5-point.
Over Brunson. Off the mark from 16 feet.
5-point deficit going into the fourth. We clawed our way back. I'll take it.
Lead by 5. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. All right, let's listen in. Head coach Jason Kidd is mic'd up. Defensive rebounding.
We shot really well that quarter, but it balanced out for the first half. We shot 39%.
If you start giving it up on the offensive glass, very few things in this game
Yeah.
are more deflating.
That's tough.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter.
I don't think I've had the lead since early first quarter.
Court for Memphis. Brandon Clark out there with Jaren Jackson.
Come on, Tim Hardaway. Let's go.
Jones, and it's Morant in at the 1.
We're starting to get some open threes that we were not getting in the first half.
Pass to Jackson. Left side Jones. Kicks it out to Jackson.
Oh my God.
Tried to answer back, but that 3
He got wide open off that.
Shooting a rock well at 46%. Here's Shamet, pounded by Morant. Back to Doncic. Pass to Shamet.
No, I was supposed to go to...
Clock at 5.
I was supposed to go to Porzingis.
From distance.
Okay.
This is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Well, the Grizzlies
Let's go, Tim Hardaway. I was trying to hit Porzingis on the roll before that.
Pass to Jackson.
Went to the wrong guy.
From deep pain. Knocks down the
God, he's just a sharpshooter, man.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
That's not going in.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Okay.
Doncic just got 10 points in just the second half.
I thought that was a good contest. I did not think that was going in.
There's the drive. The basket
Ron.
and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Well, he said jump with me. 2 shots. Shot Morant with the explosiveness to live in the lane and soar to the Raptors.
Johnson, he's checked in for Hardaway. And Memphis also
Why'd you take
making a switch.
Hardaway out? He just hit 2 huge threes.
Pass to Shamet. Outside Porzingis. Back to Shamet.
Tough.
Lays it up and
Good
banks
finish.
it in. And relentless is Morant. Man, does he attack the paint, Chris?
As fast as he is, he does a great job of using change of speed. He keeps the ball on a string. When he gets it in close, watch out. He can finish any way he wants to.
Dallas has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Pass to Porzingis. Shoots over Jackson. Porzingis misses.
That was a good closeout.
The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Jackson, the pass to Morant. Outside Jones.
Get through it. No, get there. That's tough.
Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Johnson. Stolen by Jackson.
Had him on the cut.
Outside Morant. Wide open look. Doncic pulls
There we
down
go.
the board.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
The shot by Johnson.
Dang
no
it.
good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Bane. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And he's able to get it back. And the basket by Bane.
That's a good
That'll
move.
drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Here's Shannon. No good on the triple.
Just terrible.
Cooled down a little bit.
I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Jones. Rejected by Brown. Doncic with it. He's picked up by Adams. Doncic passes to Johnson.
Let's go.
Great setup by Doncic.
I don't know. I blocked him so he can't comment on nothing. I was over it.
What an effort here tonight. Adams with a screen on Doncic.
You can see our defense is so much better with Moses Brown in. Other than that play. But our offense just takes a hit. You know, it's one of those give-take types of things. With a three-point game, though, I'd rather have the defense.
Now here's Doncic. Porzingis passes to Doncic. From deep, Johnson given that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
And their strategy is
Tie game.
manufactured looks.
Let's go. We've clawed our way back. ISO in for, yeah. ISO in job. I mean, I would have done the same thing. Spread him out, let him go. We got Cam Johnson with the hot hand.
Here's Johnson. Good work defensively.
That's a
by Adams.
good take.
The Grizzlies have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Here's Jones. On the wing, Jones.
No.
Three ball. They get the rebound.
No.
Anything to fall, but it hasn't gotten him down. I mean, he's still gunning.
That was a crazy sequence.
Porzingis sets a screen, and they doubled up Doncic.
God dang it. I had Porzingis wide open.
Here's Bane. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Bane's got
Back to
7
4.
now in this quarter.
That type of D, that's not going to get it done. I mean, you can't be giving up those kinds of shots.
Johnson passes to Brown. Now here's Porzingis. Intercepted.
Why?
Jackson on the wing. Outside Jones. Basket count.
That should have been a foul.
And now a 6-point
I gotta call
Grizzly
timeout.
lead.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
I gotta get Brown out of there. I need the offense. I need the offense. God, Porzingis is gassed. 66.
Hardaway's checked in for Brown. The Grizzlies also with a sub.
gassed.
Brooks is checked in. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on what
Well,
the
he
head
was
coach
sitting
for
in the
Dallas was
passing
saying
lane.
about
That was my
the
fault.
He lit into them over their
Wow.
transition defense. He said, quote, enough is enough. Get back on D. We have to slow them down. The discrepancy in fast break points is eating at him. We'll see how they respond.
Man.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
And what a pass from Morant. I mean, he does a terrific job staying alert and seeking those opportunities.
That was crushing.
Here's Shaman.
That was backbreaking.
Here's Porzingis. And that basket makes him 6 for 11. Shooting a good percentage.
They finally
We need some stops and some scores. Like, quickly.
Pass to Brooks. Now here's Jackson, covered by Johnson. Jackson, pass to Brooks. And he got the whistle on the
Ron.
line, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
His attacking mentality.
Dang it.
Someone who excels at taking over the defense and charging himself.
And he drops the first.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
Both shots good from the strike. The Mavericks have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Doncic left side. Let's go with a three. And it's Bane with the rebound.
I didn't feel like that one was going to go in.
Got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Moran.
Yo, Scott, I appreciate that, man.
From 18 feet away.
I'll try to once I actually get the sliders set locked up. Like, this is kind of just trying to test some stuff here.
Hardaway on the wing. Lets the three fly.
He came back in hot. Let's go.
Hardaway's got 9 points now.
Use the same ones, Don. You're going to change the simulation sliders. Simulation sliders is the main thing you're going to change.
The rebound by Shamet.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Oh, I was a little too late on that.
Against Doncic. Back to Shamet. Fires.
That's not going in.
Shot no good.
That's
Now
bad.
Memphis takes
Bad
it the
shot.
other way. They've led by as many as 14. Here's Bane. Here's Adams, and he makes it on the layup. And the Grizzlies lead by 8.
Excellent.
That might be game.
Offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't miss area.
He's checked in for Shamet.
I use theirs. They're posted in the Discord. They also have them on the Attention to Detail Discord as well. They also have them posted on their Operation Sports thread.
Doncic with it.
Running the same play over and over again.
1:52 left in the fourth. The kick out to Johnson. Clock at 6.
Got him. Let's go.
It doesn't get any easier than that.
All right.
The defense has to play.
See us stop. We're okay. We're okay. Down 6, minute 40.
Outside Moran. Pass to Bane. Oh, there's the alley. Here's the break. Here's Johnson. Chalk up 2 there.
Okay, I was trying to Euro, but
4-point Grizzly lead.
correct, Don. That's correct. That's backbreaking.
Got 9 points now in the second half.
When we know that Morant can make this shot.
Our crowd was going nuts.
Doncic against Moran. Brown, a screen on Moran. Here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Memphis.
That might be game.
On the wing, Bane. Guarded by Doncic. 14 feet away. And they're
That's
on the
game.
Grizzlies with another bucket.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is no let up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
All right, that's game.
Like every miss ends up in
Well, it was a valiant effort. We came back from 14 to tie. Never could get that lead.
And yep, it's good. That gives him a double-double.
This is what winning is
I knew
all
this was how we wanted the first one to play. I'm glad I restarted it and made that change. The lower play calling, I think, is key.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Doncic with it. He's picked up by Adams. The shot by Johnson, no good.
The higher play calling, they ate the shot clock too much.
Now Morant. And So it's the Grizzlies.
Dang it.
Care of business in this
Still a good game.
Exceptional effort on the
Can't
road.
win them all.
They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions.
I really have no complaints about that game.
Up 100%.
And now we have Ali LaForce standing with the player of the game.
And I'm replaying it in my mind. I don't have anything that like stands out like, ooh, I want to change this. Maybe ball security for the user for those strips.
Defense where it starts.
Yeah, you know, the talking keeps me active, just being able to move my feet.
Well, so the first time I started it, we put it at like 65, and it was still too high. In the Suns, I think I had it at 70 or 65 the game before as well. And you could see what happened there. And then this game I dropped it down to 45. Let's take a look at how many shots they took. But their offense was more effective.
2K Sports. Now our New Balance player of the game, Jaren Jackson.
Jaren Jackson was the player of the game. I thought it was going to be Bane or John Morant. That's surprising to me. Okay, we don't do... Alright, let's look at the... I shot 46. They ended up shooting 51. I'm okay with that. I shot 45 from 3, still a little high. Remember, I didn't touch it. In the first quarter, I shot 38%. They shot 40. Second quarter, I shot 36%. So the first half, the 37% was good. They shot 40. I'm okay with it. The third quarter, I don't know what happened. We both shot 56%. Fourth quarter, I shot 50%. They shot more realistically. Overall, 45%. I mean, not out of the realm of possibility. They shot 43% too. So the fact that it wasn't like a huge discrepancy makes me like, okay. Obviously I think maybe lower it a little bit, but instead of jumping to, oh, let's lower it, let's play a couple more games, see if we're consistently shooting over 40%. You know, that might not always be the case. Sorry, I had to sneeze there a couple times. I do like that they shot more free throws than me. And thank you, Metal World Peace. Overall, I think this looks pretty good. They shot to 51%, but they 28% or 28 points for fast break points. Yeah, Scott, I'll upload it. The biggest thing, we didn't really change much from what I uploaded, I don't think. I'll re-upload it just to be safe, but I think the biggest change was I restarted the game and adjusted the CPU play calling frequency. That was what was the biggest thing. Now, field goal numbers. They shot 85, I shot 80. 88's the NBA average for last year. So that's still slightly below for them. A lot more below for me, but as the user, we typically own the time of possession, right? 23 to 20. So we had the ball for 3 minutes more than them because we typically hold the ball longer before we shoot it. It's one of those things as a user, we need to shoot some shots a little bit quicker instead of constantly running plays and trying to find the best shot. Sometimes it just needs to come down and just huck kind of like they do, just to get those. What it's going to do is do two things. Number one, get you the actual field goal amounts, that replicates NBA, and it's also going to lead to a couple more misses. Yo, what's up, Kusa? My man. It's good to see you here. You missed everything, but I'm glad you're here. But it's also going to help lower the percentages out because typically those quicker shots in the shot clock will lead to a little bit more misses. They're not necessarily open looks from running plays. So that's something I got to get better at, as you could see as well. Need to get 2 shots more a quarter than what I did. But otherwise, as you can see, I'm a 3-point shooting team. I shot 40. Back-to-back games, the CPU shot 33s. I think that's... what do you want? I think that's great. They shot 33s. Overall, they had 9 turnovers. I had 13. That's about as close to real life as you're going to get with 2K. So for this game, Scott, I set them to 45. We'll back out and we'll double check here and look. There's only 3 dunks each. I feel like that's a little low. I might bump dunks back up a little bit. Looking at the shot chart here. They shot a decent amount of mid-range shots. I'm cool with that. They shot some close-range shots. I mean, I'm overall very happy with this game. Let's go take a look at some stuff. They wanted 8 straight wins. Man, they can screw off, man. All right, we're on the Grizzlies here. Let's go to coaching. Dunks is a stat. Yeah, I mean, they track it. They didn't start tracking it for the while. So we had 45 for this game for run plays frequency. And the game before this that I quit because they only had 25 points halfway through the second quarter was at 65. And then the Suns game before that, they were competitive in the first half, and then the second half they fell off. And I definitely think it's the run plays. They said in the patch they tweaked the CPU play calling, but I think we need to lower run plays a little bit. All right, so what we'll do is I don't really feel like I need to change anything off of that game just yet. I think you need to get a greater sample size before I sit here and say, okay, I need to nerf CPU or user 3-point percentage, etc., etc. So I don't remember if we made any changes. Actually, we are going to make a change. We're going to increase ball security. I didn't touch the zone usage for the CPU. I didn't. Just because yes, NBA teams run some zone, but the zone in 2K is so bad that you can easily exploit it. And they don't switch out of it when you do. So I think it's actually good to just leave it low. So I think I'm going to change 2 things. The ball security just to maybe help those strips. And then I nerfed, because my man Ron over there, I nerfed dunks by 10. I'm going to put it up. So it was at 75. I'm going to put it up to 70. We only had 3 dunks. It's a little low. You had it at 35 based on... Yeah, 35 I think was, I said, the lowest. But we might have that changed based off of the new update with the play calling. We might need to address that and change that. 45 felt really good for the CPU right there. They shot 85 times. And the Memphis is a slower paced team. I think we'll leave CPU... CPU only had 3 dunks, so what we'll do is we'll probably leave their attempt dunks, but we'll probably raise this. Actually, we'll raise their attempt dunks up a little bit. Let them try some dunks a little bit more. Alright, we'll do that, and then we'll save it. If you're on PS5, slider test 2. And that was game speed 63, so I'll put that right here. And both 62 and 63 felt solid. I don't really see the reason or a need to bump it up anymore. Perfect. And then, of course, if you guys are new here, we are going to go to team selection. We're going to get off after you play the game. Take off the team that you were playing, so the Grizzlies. And then we're going to go. Really don't want to play the Warriors. I want to play the 76ers again because watching Joel Embiid go to work was really fun. Sixers and Hawks I think would be fun to play. I think Warriors, I'd just get destroyed. We're simulating a couple games. No. No. No! Of course that's what happens when I simulate. Wait, we can leave him in there? Leaving him in there. We lost that game. No other injuries, please. I'll probably play those games back to back. Why would they? No. Why do the Hawks want to trade Kevin Huerter so much? Although him on the Thunder would be pretty gnarly. Alright, they don't want him? No, they wouldn't. I don't think they'd trade him. They just extended him. Maybe that's why. Sure, those are irrelevant players. Sure. Alright. Wow, I'm winning some games here in simulation. Alright, so we're going to go take control of the 76ers. Over there. I was right on them. Sweet. And we're already on them here. Coaching, coach game plan. Perfect. They have Embiid. They have... Ben Simmons is out, of course. I don't decline all of them. Run plays is theirs is 100. We're going to try 45 again and just see how that goes. We're not really going to touch anything else here. Yo, thanks for joining the stream, Scott. I appreciate it. It was good having you here. We're going to do shoot at will. Play physical. Nice. I let him play around a little bit, you know. I don't want to manually go in and do all the trades. That's just too much work. All right, so then you set up. Once you set up the team you're about to play, don't like get off of them until after you play them. Keep them as an alternate team, and then you can. They want another winning streak. My goodness. Oh, trade offer from the Knicks. Who are they offering? It's gonna be like. I don't have that. It's gonna be like Kevin Knox because in here he's still on the Knicks. I told you. Man, I do want to dump Dwight Powell and his salary. Honestly, I do. But this trade does nothing for me. And I'm giving up a first round pick? Yeah, no. It's nothing. Alright guys, that's it for me. Thank you for checking out the stream. We'll talk more in the Discord. I'd like to see you guys playing this, checking it out, and giving me some feedback. And if everything goes well, both games felt really, really good. Obviously, tweak a couple things, but I think we're really, really close to getting a strong update to go with that patch and updates 2K has dropped since I dropped the sliders. So I think we're really close. So, yeah, guys, thanks for checking out the stream. Check you out next time. Peace.